Check, check. Check, 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 check. What's good? Michael here again. Uh we are here again. We are back in the studio, Premier Studios, Phoenix, Arizona. We are I don't like the color on my camera real quick. Let me open up the f-stop 3.6. There we go. Yeah, I prefer to have that. There we go. Yeah, it looks better to me. Again, we are here getting ready to do some more podcast coaching. We shot a podcast last night that actually went pretty well. We're still working out some of the kinks. And I can show you some of the quality here. Mike, how Mr. New, how are you doing? I need to talk to you later. Nothing bad. Just need to chat with you, catch up, see how you're doing in your secret location. Everybody follow D New. She's an excellent teacher and an excellent person that deals with apologetics. So great to see you again. Yeah, so I will, let me see if I can pull up my split screen here. I do not have my, there we go. I got that loaded. That is this. Let me see if I can F11 this screen over here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. Why is it doing that? Not F11. I thought I hit F11. That's F12. F11. There we go. Full screen. There we go. So I'm going to play this. No audio. I can't play any audio because it's secret. So, yeah, this is just a clip of some of the podcasts we shot last night for a church here in the studio. We're working out a lot of the kinks, but it is coming together. We need to get different mic arms, different stuff like that. I know somebody said, why would you share an imperfect product? Because we are imperfect people, and therefore, we're still working out the kinks. There you go. So, two camera angle, beautiful camera angle right here with my man who's talking. We're not going to show any video as well, any audio, I should say. So, yeah, this is what we're working on with our podcasting here. We had a group of men here last night, and we will be, once we get the studio all together, we will be able to, and it won't be long. It'll be like a day or so. We're going to change some things or whatever. So that's what we're working on now. It's getting stuff together. We're still working on the podcasting course for you content creators who want to do podcasting. And we're also working on some other courses as far as computers and, different things that we're dealing. Last night, we tried to use a couple of different lenses. We tried to use this lens right here. And let me see if this camera is going to focus in on this lens, or is it going to be funny? It's not. So I'm not even going to switch over to it. Oh, maybe it might. Let me see that. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. So this is a 1260 lens with an f3.5 aperture. It's kind of locking up right now. Let me switch back to my camera. I don't know what happened. It's locked up. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with that camera, so I'm not going to use that for now. But that was one lens, and then we tried the 1332 lens, which is right here. And then we tried a prime lens, which I don't have. It's actually on that lens over there. The prime lens is a 25 millimeter f1.7 aperture. And we did that because we wanted to test the quality and to show you that there is a difference between using a lens with a high aperture f-stop. You need more light for that to look good versus using something like a prime lens. I mean, that's what I have on my camera right now. Right here is a prime lens. I have the Sigma 1835, I think, with a meta booster. And the quality on it, as you can see, it's really crispy clear. Not to say you couldn't achieve that with 1260, but if you can in your podcasting content careers, use a better lens, and that will allow you to get the absolute best monster quality you can get, right? So in my opinion, whatever camera you use, I don't care if you use a Canon or a Nikon or anything like that, I think it's best for you to not only find the best lens for your camera, but also try to find the lens that is most compatible with your camera. Right now, the 25 millimeter that we used last night, shout out to Panasonic. I love Panasonic. I'm a Panasonic guy. That's what I use. Works best. So I know Canon has a nifty 50, but you have to be kind of close to use that. But that nifty 50 would give you some excellent pictures. I don't know what the native lens would be for the Sonys, but anything you can get that's under 2.8 or at 2.8 would be the best lens for you to use. I know Canon Lumix also makes a 1235 lens that is actually super dope. It's a 1235 millimeter Panasonic. Let me see, Lumix lens. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you who this video is sponsored by. Custom is the video. They're the sponsor for the video. I got on the shirt I made for Father's Day. I step back and so you can see it. Let me turn the branding off. Not My Will, Mark 1436. That's something that we believe in, representing the body of Christ and what we do. So yeah, here is the lens right here. This lens right here. It's a Panasonic 1235 f2.8 mirrorless micro four thirds lens. That's a good lens for you to get. Also a 2470 millimeter for Canon. That's the big boy. That's the one that everybody likes. And then they make a version 2 of this lens that's very good. And this is the one that will allow you to pretty much shoot every single, not every single, but most of your jobs can be covered if you're doing videography, photography, live streaming in this lens. So those are the two lenses I would recommend. The other lens that we have is a 25 millimeter. Let me see here. Lens Panasonic. This is real time, people. Yes, this lens right here, f1.7. Beautiful lens. Anything you can get that will allow you to get a low f-stop, bring in a lot of light is what I would recommend that you do. So those are 3 lenses that I recommend that you try. Also, we demoed the DLZ Creator. I can't remember the name of it. It is a podcast system that is similar to the Rodecaster Pro. We have the 12 channel version here at the studio. Let me see if I can pull that up. Split screen vertical. Okay, yeah, this is the version we have. It has 4 microphone inputs. It has an SD card input on it to where you can play music. It has sound effects built in. It's pretty much all digital. Really easy to set up. Rodecaster Pro is a little bit, well, some of the Rodecaster Pros are less expensive. Depends on what version you get. But I really like this one that we had. It was easy to set up. When you scroll down on Amazon, you'll see other available options that may be less expensive. The thing is with this is like an all-in-one. You see the Rodecaster Pro here with the microphone system is $1,600, but I don't think you need all the microphone systems. I like it. I really like it. I like the setup. It was easy to set up, plug and play. It was, it also comes with the ability to hook into a computer, which we're gonna demo that as well, so that we can see how many channels you can bring into OBS, because that's the thing. But this is the version we have here. Worked great. I'm gonna see if they have a picture of the back. I don't know if they have a picture of the back. Let me see here. Really easy lens, really easy mixer to use. So again, we're working on getting these podcasts together. Let me see here. What's the Mackie? Now there are other options that you can use, and you can go with a cheaper option. But if you're trying to get into a professional system, I think you need to pick something that's going to work for your studio, especially, like I said, if you are trying to get something that's really easy to maneuver it. And here it goes. Let me go to the back panel right here. Let me see if I can visit this image. Oh, this is Sweetwater. Where is this image at? Make it plain. Hold on, right here. There we go. Yeah, so that's the back panel. 4 microphone inputs. You get a left, right, and you out. I go out of this into another system on my Focusrite right here. You have 4 individual headphones out, which you can put into a headphone amp and extend that if you needed to. You have a USB-C, which makes an audio device, and then you have an input for a input 7 and 8 for a maybe like a telephone or something like that. You have Ethernet to connect to as well. You can record on this, and so it's a very cool system to use. So I would admonish you to look at some of these tools that I'm talking about. so that you can improve your live stream. I don't know why I was scratching like I had some kind of a rash or something. That was crazy, right? I was just scratching and scratching, and then I get this stuff on my shirt because, you know, my beard, you know, I'm older and I'm deteriorating in life. You know, I don't know. But anyways, that is what we've been working on for the last 2 days. I do have videos recorded that I'm going to edit at some point. I might just do them live and just you can come back and watch them later. But I did go over some lights and also went over some different lights. This light over here that I'm using, the GVM2, it's a great light. It allows you to control it by app, and it also, for the price point of $40, allows you to actually get into live stream extremely inexpensive. The quality that it gives you for the price that you pay, I think can't be matched at this point. I can't find a better $40 light that you can get. The one drawback is the light is plastic, but I mean at this point you can get a softbox off offer up for $40 that probably is going to be dirty. It's probably going to be used, and it's probably not going to be as efficient as a $300 or $400 light. But the thing is, you can get 2 or 3 of these plastic GVM2 plastic lights and be ready to roll. So I think, you know, again, your ability to maximize whatever you're using in your studio on whatever budget you have. You know, you know, if you don't have the 800 for this, get a Focusrite 2 out 2 in. That's what I use. It's $199. They even have a Behringer audio device that is $89. It works well. It adds a lot of dB to your gain, so you have to watch it. But at the end of the day, you know, start something. That's the thing. I heard somebody say that you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great, and that's a great saying to say, because you can never get better at something that you don't practice at and you don't get better at. And the only way you're going to get better is to get on here, push live, push record, like I'm trying to do every day, and get stuff done. I'm going to turn this light off with the app so you can see the difference. It's going to take a minute because I connected via my phone, and bam. So you can see right there the difference that this light makes on my live stream. This is the cool little interrogation style look that I used to do when I was at home. Purple background, looks real cool, kind of spooky, but I kind of like this look with a little bit more light. Also, I like to be able to change the color, so I can change the temperature, I should say. So this is the brightest light in here. I'm going to change the temperature to a complete cool. This is a complete 4300, 3200, excuse me. What is this? I'm at 5600. Yeah, this is a complete cool light, and then I'm going to flip this over on the app to 3200, which is going to give you a yellower tone, and that's full warm 3200 Kelvin. So as you can see, it does affect my skin a little bit, me being African American, but it does allow you to have control over this light. $40, man, you can't beat this light. I did a full review on it. The app is pretty dope. It's easy to maneuver. It also has different channels, so you can hook this into wireless control. You can put 3 or 4 lights in the room and control them all. But that's I kind of go back to my middle 44. I'm like a 4800 Kelvin guy. That's about where I'm at. That's kind of like where I like my color temperatures. And I like my dim and my brightness on my dim at about maybe like 70%. That's me. That's what I like to do. So, you know, play around with some stuff. You know, get some stuff cracking. Get some stuff going. We're what? It's June 19th. Get your podcast and everything going. Get going. Get moving. You only got 6 months left of the year. You know, every day is not promised to you. You know, 24 hours at a time. My goal of being here is to encourage you to be the best you can at where you're at and what you're doing. That's why I'm here. So I thank you for watching again today. Don't have too much else to talk about. I will work on getting these courses together, because that's what I need to do. And don't forget, we are doing an ATM mini giveaway. Let me see if I can add that image real quick. Let me see. Studio. Let me switch to studio mode. See, I'm doing all this setup live, so you can see that I'm really into live streaming. Let me add an image. And what image am I going to add? I'm looking for the ATM mini giveaway. Where did I even put it? You know what? I got it off my phone, but I know where to download it from because I uploaded it to my Google Photos. Let me see real quick. Messenger. Let me see. Image. Let me open image in a new tab. Let me just open it in a new tab like this. F11 the window. That's dope right there. Cancel. I don't need the image over here. Delete. Yes, I want to delete it. Go get out of studio mode and switch back to tutorial mode. Let's go split screen vertical so you can see it. So yeah, that's what it is. When we get to 1,500 partners, not subs, but partners, we call you guys partners. We don't just call you subs because we partner with you. We will be mailing someone an ATM Mini from BKW Inc. here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we would appreciate the partnership. Hopefully, we can work on some more things over the next coming months that will get you up and moving, because that's what we need. We need you up and moving. So that's what we have planned. Win an ATM Mini. You don't know what ATM Mini is? Look it up. It's a video switcher that I believe everybody needs who's serious about doing any type of podcasting or content creation or live streaming. And it's fairly inexpensive now. I don't even think that you should not get this piece of equipment you can get. Get that. Get some lights in this. Far more affordable. So Michael Williams here, White Label Consulting. Thank you for your time. God bless.